Good morning, everybody. This is Stephen Pugh of the Home Bible College. Want to do another video in the series, The Life of Paul. This is video number 21. And I just want to do a little snapshot of Christ's life, because Christ's life is quite a feature, a context to the life of Paul. So 3 months earlier than this incident, a young Jewish girl betrothed to a righteous man is visited by the same angel of the Lord to announce God's intended blessing on her, and the inestimable privilege of being the mother of our Lord. She accepts the honor and goes straight away to visit her cousin in Hebron. She finds her exactly as the angel described, 6 months pregnant, and what a time of rejoicing it was. Mary remains with Elizabeth and assists her in the birth of her first child, John. On returning home, Joseph, her betrothed's husband, is surprised, to say the least, that his young bride-to-be is 3 months with child. And while he thinks about this and how he might divorce her, but the angel of the Lord appears to him, telling him not to take this course of action, and that the child is of the Spirit of God, and that he is to marry her and name the child Jesus. And thus begins the greatest story ever told. We get a few insights into the early life of Christ, a glimpse into his training and the extraordinary mind that he develops at a very early age. Of his latter childhood, we have nothing recorded. And the narrative only begins to take on any significance when John the Baptist is in the middle of his ministry and in the act of baptizing, when Christ suddenly appears full grown and ready to begin a ministry which will climax in a few short years with rejection, betrayal, and execution. John's life was a life of spiritual restraint and feeding on those instruments of God's judgment and symbols of his blessing. There are indications in these passages of God's unusual judgments on the backsliding nation, and of promises of God's blessing in the world to come. He comes in the priestly line to wash the sinners of Israel upon confession of their sins, and to call upon Israel in the prophetic line to think again and to mend their ways, as a previous prophet had said, to seek the Lord while he may be found, to call upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord and unto our God, for he will abundantly pardon. If ever there was a description of the message of John the Baptist, it's this from the prophet Isaiah. Well, God bless you. We look forward to catching up with you on our next installment. By the way, please subscribe and like and ring the bell. That'll be great. Bye for now then. Bye.